Flying a flying courier to block the enemy team's engines should be done if the other team has a Whispering Helm hero or a Ruined Axe hero and the team is stacking the engines for him. Let's say they have like a Draconis or a Dark Lady, something like that. Like you pretty much know they are gonna stack the engines for the hero. Simply because it gives 900 to over 1,000 gold by clearing out one triple stack of engines. That's a lot of gold, and a lot of experience obviously as well. So you get such a great gold advantage by doing this. So just imagine if you could place your flying courier on top of their engines and simply block them. Okay, so as for the flying courier blocking, it is fairly easily done here. I just purchased my flying courier. Let's say I'm like a support that wanna block this camp. I just placed the courier right here. It is not, you won't be able to spot it from the Hellbourne team. I'll just go here anyway, so you can see it's not gonna spawn this camp. I don't even think you can put it further into the forest right here. It's completely free. I mean out of vision. It's because it's standing in the forest kinda. So I mean the Hellbourne team is probably gonna think that you have a ward there, and they might try to counter ward it and come with their carry and stuff, but just be aware. Like, tell everybody on your team to have this courier bond to like 3 or something, so you can just like use the courier shield, because like you're gonna notice on the minimap when you see them going around, oh, where's the ward, but and then you just go immune the courier and haha, you just wasted some gold and like that. And finally, for the Legion team, you wanna place the courier right here. You see the big tree? You just place it like so you can just barely see it, like that. And it's not gonna be spotted by the Legion team, because it's obviously in the trees, and it is definitely gonna block this, as you can see right here in 2 seconds. There we go, 2 minutes and no creeps has spawned. So that's just a little cool trick there that can be, again, it's really useful because it does like literally counter so much gold. Okay, so stacking in the Legion forest with a Luna is pretty easily done. You just want to position a Luna just above this hut right here, right to the melee rack obviously, and what you want to do is you aim just around this area, just so that it will just barely hit this Minotaur and gain aggro, and this cam as well. So this cam obviously you want to do it 52 when you normally stack, right there. So you see the aggro in the creeps. These one will not block this cam, they will run this way, so that works perfectly. So we see this one is double stacked, this one gets double stacked, and this one gets double stacked. So yeah, the only issue with this though is that if these 2 camps right here, the hard camps, if they spawn the Vagabond leader camp with these who only has 300 HP and will die to a power throw, and or the Vulture Lords, I should say here. Those who also spawn those, they have too little HP as well, so they will die simply and block the camp, so it will not stack then. Another thing is, if this one is immune creeps or the Vagabond camp, it won't stack either. So it's kind of like this moment where it is a bit depending on the luck obviously, but you should still be able to use this to stack with in a real game. It definitely is a valuable way to stack. So as Hellbourne, why you want to stand is right here, or in this line I should say, like this line here, and you want to be aiming for this camp, this camp, and this camp. So as you may already have noticed, there's only, like, it doesn't give you 2 hot camps, it gives you 1 hot camp and 1 weak camp and 1 medium camp. Well, medium camp slash hot camp obviously. Where the Legion did give you 2 hot camps, so I don't know if I can do that in time. I did. So I did that a bit fast there because I was worried that it wouldn't stack. But anyways, as you see here, it stacks perfectly. That's the same rules of these. No immune creeps or vagabonds, and it's gonna stack. And this one, you actually like even the healers, they will still stack. I just tried it myself because it's still gonna follow you. The creeps, like, cause I'm not actually sure about why, but they do. So just keep that in mind. The only camp you cannot stack here is the Snother bosses, and here it's obviously the Vagabond and the Vulture Lords. So there you go.
Think twice about what you buy. Just as an example, people seem to like Nullstone on every single hero. To counter heroes like Deadwood and Tundra, this is a bad pickup, because Deadwood can simply throw his tree right before he uses the ultimate, and for Tundra he can just use his Cold Shoulder. You could argue though that the fact that they have to use a spell before they can ulti gives you enough time to get away, but in teamfights it's not gonna do you any good. Think of it this way: if you got Geobane on a Shrunken Head, you would be able to dispel buffs, which is pretty much the same as an Nullstone. And with those buffs, I'm talking about spells such as Keeper of the Forest Ultimate, Dark Lady Ultimate /slow/silence, and tons of other spells, which you just activate Shrunken/Geo when you got these buffs on you, and they will instantly dispel. However, I'm not saying that Nullstone is a bad pickup by any means. On a hero like Silhouette, the item really pays off with its mana regeneration, and is definitely worth it.